Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with my empties. Now this looks like a lot. This is a lot of big stuff though. So hopefully this won't take horrifically long. Now, like always, I'm gonna do my makeup first and then I'm gonna go into full and travel size and then I'm gonna go into any samples that I have. So first, makeup. Yes. Now on top we have the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set. I actually think this is a pretty decent dupe for the MAC Fix Plus. Now, of course, I went through this in like a month. So I need to figure out if it's quite cost effective to buy one of these a month versus a MAC Fix Plus, which I go through in about 4 to 5 months. But this is $4, a MAC Fix Plus is like $27. So like I said, I need to kind of sit down and do my math. So. But yeah, I really like this as far as just a powder settling agent goes. So I would definitely consider repurchasing this. Next, I have a Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil. But while the color on this was really good, I hope you can see that, the formula itself was really good. Once I started using this, I went through this in less than a month. So I did get this through Influencer, and I had used it a little bit before that to get a proper test of it, but I can't imagine I couldn't purchase this after going through that so quickly. But it is good, so it's just a bummer that I went through it so fast. Here we have the Elizabeth Mott Tense and Sass Lip and Cheek Stain. As far as lip and cheek stains go, I actually really liked this, but this is kind of these things in general, not this in particular, are kind of finicky formulas. Like you have to, the only way I've made them really work is to apply them with a damp beauty sponge. Because then they don't dry out by the time that you put them on your face, and you can actually like spread them out and get them where you want them rather than just a couple of little dots. So this was good as far as that's concerned, and it did last me a good long while. It's just, if I'm gonna go for a cream blush, I'd rather have something in a pot because it's just so much easier to use. And once I removed the stopper on this, because I decided to try and get as much out as I could, it leaked everywhere. So if I had another one of these, I would never do that again. But I got that through Ipsy like a million years ago, so it's not something I would purchase because it's just not something I would purchase. Here we have the Tarte Flush Cheek Stain. I went through this stupidly quickly. Like I even carved out a little bit in there and everything. I actually really like these as far as, you know, cream cheek stuff is concerned. Unfortunately, they don't make them anymore, so I can't get it even if I want it. Here we have the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I actually really liked this. Like it gave me some really nice voluminous lashes. I can get, you know, good mascara from the drugstore though, so I would probably not purchase a full size of this because buying full size high-end mascaras are just kind of expensive for something you still got to throw out in like 4 months after you open it anyway, 3 to 4 months. Still, it was a really good mascara and I would not turn down another sample. We got 2 primers in here, 2 little mini primers, and I like them both. So we have the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer. I really like this. It did help keep me matte and it felt really nice going on the skin. And I personally like the smell of it. So I know it's not everybody's cup of tea because it's kind of like this not just peach but like fig peach thing going on. But if I caught it on like a Weekly Wow or a 21 Days of Beauty, no, it wouldn't be on a 21 Days of Beauty Ultra because this is only on like Sephora. If I caught this on like a Sephora Weekly Wow, I would probably purchase it. And I would actually purchase like the $15 miniature size, as I would purchase the miniature of this, but this is so expensive for the full size that I probably wouldn't purchase it. It's the Hourglass Mineral Veil. Despite not really being a matte primer per se, it does just give a nice oomph to the skin, like a nice, not quite glow, but just your skin looks really good when you wear it. And it does smooth everything out. And while I wouldn't say it keeps me matte, I don't get extra oily wearing this either. So I do really like it. And I love having these samples around. I have another one of these hanging around that I should probably use up soon. But Hourglass is just so freaking expensive. I don't know, maybe a full size I wouldn't go through it very quickly, and if I could have it around for like 6 months, I would feel better about purchasing it. I have this, which I will repurchase at some point. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Lip Oil. I kind of use this a little more as like a lip oil, like a lip balm, rather than a lip gloss, although I've used it for both plenty. I really like the smell of it. I really like the color of it. Let me see if I can get a swatch. Like, I like this so much that I popped the stopper out even. Yeah, we got a little bit of a swatch going on there. It smells really good. It feels really nice on the lips. I have no complaints. I did go through this full size kind of quickly once I started really working on it. Like, my marks on it are only for a couple of months. But I would probably still repurchase this again. Like, I got a mini as a 100-point perk a couple years ago, and I bought that, and I would probably buy another one because I did really enjoy it. Something else I really enjoyed, the Lancome Tien Idole foundation. The shade 140 is too dark for me. I did learn that. But the formula, this lasted through like a 16 to 18 hour day that I had while I was on the road to Illinois for my friend's wedding a couple of weeks ago. And it was amazing. I really like it. Like, it held out all day and kept me matte. And it didn't rub off my face or anything like when I flopped down on a pillow at one point. It didn't rub off then either. So yeah, I really freaking want that, but I have so many foundations that I cannot purchase it right now. I just cannot. Maybe once I go through some more foundations, I'll buy it. Next is another mascara. This is the Grande Cosmetics Lash Boosting Mascara. This is still so wet, but I've had it open and been using it for 4 months. I can't use it anymore, or I'm probably gonna get an eye infection, but this is what it looks like. And it's still hella goopy. It was goopy the whole time. I hated that. This was a nice mascara, but I don't know if it did any lash boosting or anything like that. And Grande Cosmetics, it's like a $25 mascara. I probably wouldn't purchase. I didn't get enough from it to want to purchase. Here we have the Julep Iconic Brow Setting Gel. This was okay, but not, you know, perfect. It does have like this nice little wand that you can you can get in there without getting product everywhere. Just, you know, the Anastasia is better if you want something that's really gonna hold. Like, I need some crunch hold, honestly. Okay, we have the Mary Duminizer from the Balm. I can't get too much more out, so I'm just not worried about it. Let me get this was really pretty. Like, really pretty as far as a highlight is concerned. I mostly use it to mix into foundation because liquid highlights, that's just what I do. But I don't know if I would purchase. I don't really have a place for liquid highlighters in my collection. I use them in foundation because I get them from boxes, not because I think it does too much. And before I get to samples, I do have a nail polish. This is the Julep nail polish in Lolo. This is a really pretty color. I actually really like Julep nail polishes. They no longer have the Maven box though, so I don't know if I will be repurchasing anytime soon. I'm gonna get these swatches off my hand real quick. I only have like 3 makeup samples this month. I just kind of didn't remember to use 5 like I normally want to. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. The shade was actually decent for me, and this is hella high coverage, so good on them. Here we have the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. I actually really liked this. I probably wouldn't purchase though because Huda Beauty is really expensive, but it was actually really nice on my skin. Like, it kept me pretty matte and everything. And I have a Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals foundation. This is actually in tan, but I just add some foundation mixer to it and use it anyway because I really like this foundation. Despite being like basically not much more than a tinted moisturizer American BB cream sort of deal, it hangs out really well on my face and fades very nicely and gracefully if it does fade a little bit. So it's something I actually want to purchase a full size of at some point. And now getting into this. Okay, I actually realized that 2 things fell out across the room, so I went and got those, and we'll just get into those first. First, I have the Olay cleansing cloths. I will put the exact name right here because I don't remember exactly what it is. This is part of a twin refill pack. That's why I only have like this right here, not like a box or anything. I really like these for removing makeup. There's ones that I like better though, as far as these. Like this particular ones weren't as scrubby as I prefer, but they were still really good. So I would repurchase some form of those again. Cotton swabs from Equate, nothing too exciting, but hey, I used them. I already have a Brian empty. This is the Irish Spring Pure Fresh with Charcoal Body Wash. I don't know if the charcoal did anything special as far as like keeping him clean and purified, but Irish Spring smells really good. He likes it, and I can usually coupon these for pretty darn cheap. Here we have the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. This is actually one of my favorite toners. I am using up a bottle of what used to be my favorite toner, and it stinks. Not that it stinks as in it's bad, it stinks as in it literally smells like ass. So I would really like to use that up and get back to this, because it does help keep my skin clear and it doesn't reek. Something that I almost forgot, but I just saw it here. This is the AOA makeup sponge. This is amazing. Just make sure that you get the ones that are like $1.55, not $1, because those are the ones that are really soft and still blend in your foundation and everything. I'm a convert. I don't want to use anything else anymore. I don't even want to use my Eco Tools ones anymore, because these are so much better. I need to finish unpacking and organize my office, because I've been meaning to do a video on that. That's why I haven't done it yet. But I need to do that so that I can find my other two of this, because I mean this lasted me like 4 months too before it finally just started to kind of get some tears in it. Once it gets tears in it, then bacteria can get into it, and no bueno. So I decided to finally cut it out. But $1.55 for 4 months of use, I'm sold. That's from Shop Miss A, by the way. Like AOA is their in-house brand. I also have a perfume. I finally finished this. Like nothing else sprays out. This is the Lady Gaga Fame perfume. They don't sell this anymore, and that sucks because it's one of my favorites. I don't know the notes. I'll have to insert them, but really good. Really loved it. I found this at a TJ Maxx for like $10, and if I could find it again, I would purchase it again in a heartbeat. Sit up. Okay. So I have a Zany Lady scrub. This is Bosom Friend. Scent notes are raspberry, strawberry, and ylang ylang. This smells amazing. I highly recommend their scrubs. They both scrub your body and moisturize really well. I can link them down below, give you a coupon code for 10% off. And if you join their Facebook group, they run a lot of sales on the Facebook group a lot, so it's worth joining the Facebook group. But this was technically the old formula. I like the new formula better because it rinses off a little bit better. Like this kind of clings to the body a little bit. But don't make my mistake. Don't use these in the bathtub, because then you will nearly kill yourself trying to get out of the bathtub afterwards. So there you go. Be careful when you use it. Make it for like the shower. I have this little pocket back in Need Vacay from Bath & Body Works. I wish they were selling this right now because this smells so good. It's called Ocean Citrus. And that's what it smells like. I would buy this again if I could, you know, find it. Here's something. This is the No. 7 Protect and Perfect Advanced Serum. I like this. I like how it feels on my skin, and I like that it gives me like an extra boost of, I guess, moisture or something. But I don't see, even using this full size for like 2 months, I didn't see any results, and this is $30. And I have serums that, while more expensive, I do see results from. I would rather put my money towards those. Plus, most of the higher end ones, maybe I was just a little too liberal with this because it was a drugstore one, but I went through this in like 2 months, and most of the high end ones taking me like 4 to 5 months to go through, and they're both 1 ounce, so I probably wouldn't purchase that again. They changed the packaging, so I got it half off, which is why I finally bought myself a full size. Here we have a Verb C texture cream. I did like this, but I mean, I do like having some kind of hair lotion for my hair, because it gets, like right now it's pretty frizzy. It gets frizzy without that kind of stuff, but stuff at drugstores worked just as well as this did, so I would not repurchase that. I finally finished this, and I'm so happy, even though it is sticky as all get out. Wipe that off and worry about what was on it later. This is the Body Shop Peach Body Butter, Vineyard Peach Body Butter. This does smell really good. I had an issue with using this up because I've been trying to pan this forever. I like the Body Shop Body Butters for like 3 months out of the year. So I need to only buy like one of these a year tops. I still have one in my collection right now, so I don't need to be buying any more anytime soon because they're very heavy. They're very moisturizing, but they're very heavy. So I need to buy like, you know, little ones instead of like buying the big ones like this because A, they're expensive and I don't want them to go bad, so I want to use them up. But they're it's called a body butter for a reason. Here we have the Cremo Cooling Concentrated Shave Cream. This is not a cream, this is more like a shave lotion or whatever. I loved this. I loved the cooling feeling. You can get this at Walmart or any other like supermarket or whatever. It says a 90-day supply. I don't know if that's for your face or what, but this lasts me forever. So yeah. But I would totally repurchase this. I'm using a regular body lotion to shave with right now to kind of go through my back stock a little bit faster. But once I'm done with that, I'll probably buy another one of these because this was really, really good. Head & Shoulders Green Apple Shampoo. Really love the scent of this. It does keep the dry ass scalp issues that I have at bay. The only thing I don't like about dandruff shampoos in general is that they'll knock out your hair color super fast. But, you know, if I don't use one every once in a while, my scalp goes insane. So I have a Dollar Tree knockoff of the Neutrogena one in my shower right now. And honestly, I'd rather be using this because it smells a whole lot better and does just as well. Oh, this was funny. I got this. No, wait, I'll go ahead and talk about it now. I'll talk about both of these now. It says it's a Rio makeup remover. This was from one of the hotels that I stayed at while I was going to my friend's wedding. This was a bomb ass makeup wipe. So I actually kept it so I could talk about it. I can't remember where I was at. I think it was at a Comfort Inn or something. And I have another one of the AOA Studios makeup remover wipes in green tea. I love these. Unfortunately, they only come like 15 wipes to a pack for $1, so they're better priced than a lot of makeup wipes. You just have to know, okay, I'm only gonna get 15 of these. I need to buy like 4 with my order to get a reasonable amount. But I keep them more for like removing swatches and stuff off the back of my hand. And when I do my foundation, I put it on the back of my hand, so I use it to remove that. But they remove makeup very well as well. Like they'll take off your eye makeup and everything. I'm sorry, my nose is itching like crazy right now. Let's see. I have a Giovanni Hydrate Body Lotion. The body lotion itself was okay, but trying to get it out of this thing was a pain in the butt. So I have a Wet n Wild Rose Toner. This was from their Rebel Rose collection. I did buy another one of these because I liked it so much. And like the bottle is glass. It's very nice. It's a spray toner, which was really nice. It does have like a good rose scent, at least in my opinion. I went through this in like 3 weeks. Like I have 2 toners in my Empties for the month of April. That should tell you, it's like, that is my one complaint about it. And this is like $7.99 for me to go through in 3 weeks, but I still bought another one. So apparently I didn't really learn anything from that. I wish they would add it to their permanent line. Honestly, that's how much I liked it. Let's see. What is that? That's not even an empty. Huh. I have Dollar Shave Club razors. They're not quite as good as they used to be, but they're still really good and better than anything you can get in the drugstore for a better price, so I still buy them. Here we have a Formula 1006 Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. They make really good masks. This little sampler kit I bought wasn't really worth it price-wise, but getting to try all their masks was really nice. So I would just buy a full size of that. I actually have a full size of that, so I don't even need to buy one. Here we have the Biore Pore Penetrating Charcoal Bar. I use this as a face wash. I don't like using bars on my face. I learned that, so I need to not get any more like bar soaps for my face. Like I just don't like that for whatever reason. It was fine as a face wash. If it had been a liquid face wash, I probably would have liked it a lot more. And finally, before I get into proper samples and sheet mask, I have this. And you're like, that's a sample. You can buy this at the store for, I think it's like $1.99. So no, it's not. It's purchasable. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. This is a really good deep conditioner. So if you're in the market for one, it actually comes in like a tub for the full size, but you could buy this at Walmart. So if you want to try it out, I got like, 6 uses out of this. I have shorter hair, but I still have really thick hair. So, let's do the sheet masks first. I was bad at doing my sheet masks this past month, but I moved, so it's all right. Here we have the Bath & Body Works See You Soon face sheet mask. I didn't even know they sold sheet masks, but I wound up with this through a like mystery box or something. But it was nice, but nothing like super special. Here we have the Shining Nature Purity Jeju Volcanic Ash Mask. I got this from 0.8 liter to test on my Instagram, and I do really like these. So they're like $5 a piece, but they're still really nice. Here we have a Lalafox Milk Moisturizing Sheet Mask. It's not kidding when it says milk, because like the essence on it is like a milky white, and it did really moisturize. So it did what it said it would. This one smelled really good. It's one of the things I like about the BioBell ones, but it is the #DreamSkin BioBell face mask. Cleanse, tones, and moisturize. And I say it did it, but like it has really cute packaging. It smells really good. Comes with berry complex, matcha green tea, and apple fruit acid. Says it will leave your skin refreshed, smooth, nourished, and glowing. And I say it did that. So I know they're kind of expensive, but they're really nice. So if I need like another $5 at Ulta to get free shipping, I usually throw one in. Here we have a Neutrogena Collagen Kiss lip mask. I know you kind of have to like take collagen. You can't just like put it on your skin. It doesn't really work that way. This is one of the few lip masks I've ever tried that didn't piss me off in some ways. So I say that's really good in its favor. It did leave my lips feeling a little more moisturized, like it didn't dry them out or anything like some lip masks do. And it didn't immediately go flying off my face as soon as I put it on because of gravity. So yeah, pretty good. If that's your thing, lip masks aren't really my thing, but I couponed them for free, so I bought them. But yeah. And final sheet mask, we have a Skin Food Marine Food Gel Mask. So this was like a solid gel mask. Like it didn't have essence on it. It's like a little solid gel mask. It had a top and bottom like those gel masks usually do, which is really awkward to put on, but it does give you a little bit more of a contoured fit or whatever. But it was nice. I don't know if they sell this anymore though, because it looks like it was like discounted or something, but whatever. And just a couple of samples in here. Here we have the Marajo Hair Care Nourishing Cleansing Cream and Deep Treatment Butter. I didn't like the Nourishing Cleansing Cream, but the treatment butter, the deep conditioner, was really nice. Here we have the Black Tea Firming Corset Cream from Fresh. This was okay, but I didn't like the smell of it. And finally, a Glam Glow Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliating Treatment. These are really nice. I just wish they didn't have all that crap in them that like clogs up your sink, like the twigs and stuff. So it's a good mask, but I would never purchase because you don't get a lot for your money. Anyways, so my goal for this year is to hit 4,000, and I need to hit like 333 a month to do that. And I just barely hit that at like 338 this month. So I'm still on track. I'm still doing good. And you will get like full totals at the end of this. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye.